Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new contact lens video. That sounds a bit weird, I've not really said that before. Hi guys, how are we all doing? What is the tea? What is the Darjeeling? How are we doing? So, yes, I look a bit weird today. I don't have anything on my face. My eyes are empty, girls. You guys request all the time for me to do a contact lens video, reviews, show what I've got, some new collection things that I do have. So today, that is exactly what we are doing. If you do follow me on Instagram, which I advise you follow me on Instagram, so come follow me on Instagram, RINNEGAN, you will know that for the past 6 months, I have been working with a contact lens company called Uniqso to basically showcase their lenses on my Instagram every single month. Now, I'm not being paid for this video. This isn't anything to do with them. I just wanted to do this myself. However, I do have like a discount code for 10% off any of your order. It is an affiliate code. I have to sort of state this. Okay, guys, so these ones are called Sweetie Crazy Bullseye. Now, I think these are part of a character. A lot of the contact lenses I have are like animated, look like anime eyes, but I never know what character they are because I'm not into anime, so I don't know what this is from. I love them. I love the sort of like, as you know by now, I love all the bright stuff that's so in your face. It's like, oh! I will say the iris bit does have a mesh over it, so it does obstruct your vision ever so slightly. Now, I always get asked all the time, what does mesh like do? Can you see through them? The best way I can describe it is this. This is what it looks like when you look through contact lenses that have a mesh over the pupil part. So they are great for photos, for videos. Like this kind of thing is like perfect for if you're doing like a cosplay look and you want to look like cool. You could probably go to like a convention like it as well if it's like nicely lit. I wouldn't advise like driving as well. I do also have a X variety of them with like an X marks a spot. Again, I think these are from some sort of character. I'm not too sure. Please be in mind though that because it is an X, it will twist in your eye. Now for some of my favorite ones, bright yellow girl. So yes, you probably have seen these a lot in videos because I wear them all the time. I don't know, I just have like this obsession with like yellow eyes. I just love having yellow eyes. I don't know why, jaundice. These are called Anime Cloud Yellow. I absolutely love them. They're so bright. Like the problem is, I've always find with yellow contact lenses, yellow seems to be a really difficult color to find that actually looks vibrant. Most yellows that I've ever had really in the past have always been kind of like dull or look more orangey or like kind of like really dull yellow. But these ones actually like pop and look yellow, and I'm just obsessed. Now, they do have a little bit of like a dot, like it's almost like a glisten white dot in like one side of it. So they will twist in your eye, so sometimes the positioning of this does change, which again is annoying. These are weighted ones, so they kind of stay in place, but a lot of the, like eventually over time they will move still. But it does have a yellow mesh as well over the pupil. This one doesn't actually seem as bad as the red ones. The mesh seems to be a little bit like less, like it's sort of like more open. The vision on these ones are better than those red ones I just showed you. Actually, I do also have a pink variety and a green variety, which you have seen multiple times in videos too. I just love this, like this like collection of these like anime cloud ones. I just think the colors are beautiful. When first using contact lenses, I know some people aren't necessarily used to it and it can be a bit weird sort of touching your eye. I've never actually really had a problem doing it. I don't really know why. I've always like found it relatively easy. All you do, make sure that they're the right way around. Make sure you've given it a wipe down with your saline solution. Just pull your eye down like that. And it's in. These are called Mini SCLERA Lens Black Titan. Of course, I'm really into like the bright colors, but because these are mini SCLERAs, I really like how massive they make my eye look. I think they're so cool. So I wouldn't normally just get black lenses, but because they're mini ones, mini SCLERAs, I just think they look so cool in my eye. Like they're just so big and everything just looks like pow, pow, pow. There's no obstruction in your vision because there's nothing over the pupil, so I can see perfectly fine. You could wear these and do like a normal day. I want to say as well, I always get questions about comfortability. Is that a word? I don't know if it's a word. Absolutely fine. I know you can barely feel that they're even in your eye. Most of the time you just forget. I forget as well. My face is all wet. So I was gonna say hi again. So these ones are called Sweetie Crazy Cursed. So when I first saw these, I thought it was really awesome about how like it makes it look like the pupil is kind of like all like crazy and like almost like a splash. I absolutely love these. I think they're so cool. Again, there's no mesh over the middle, so I can see perfectly fine. So these are fine to do like everyday wear. Of course, they're very comfortable as always. I will say these ones are they do feel thicker than the other ones. I don't know why. If you have more sensitive eyes, you might be able to feel them in because like, they just feel firmer. I love the way this makes the pupil look crazy and insane. When I first asked for these ones, they were like, we've sold out and we don't know when to get them back. And I was like, woo! So these are called, I apologize, I don't know what that noise was. These are Red Ghoul from Sweetie Crazy. These are also a mini SCLERA lens. These are actually the same eyes that the doll from Saw have. I didn't realize when I first bought them. I love them. As soon as I saw them, I was like, I need them in my life. They make your eyes look super big, which I just absolutely love. So when I originally said with the black ones, I said I don't normally get black lenses, and the only reason I got them is because they're bigger, is because this is kind of what I wanted more to begin with, because I want like the normal eye color bit to be crazy and then the white bit to be black, just because it's so unnatural. They're super comfortable, nothing covering the pupil, so vision is absolutely perfect. There's no kind of like distractions or anything. I sometimes find the larger ones to actually be more comfortable. I don't really know why. Maybe other people who like lenses feel the same way. So I do also have a white variant of it called the Doom, which I will show here as well, because there's no point me doing different talks because I'm gonna say the exact same things. I think they look really cool as well. I just needed these two in my life, so I'm just absolutely excited. So these are called Sexy Cat Eye Red, and these are from Sweetie Crazy as well. Now, I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to cat eye lenses. I really love them. I think they look super cool, super cool. But of course, they do twist in your eye. Again, they sometimes say that they're weighted. I just never find that it works very well. So again, for these ones, photos, maybe videos, you can wear them, it's great. But like if you're gonna go out and they're like a look to go clubbing or something, like just don't wear them, because by the end of the night, they're gonna be like twisted like this and you're just gonna look a bit crazy. They also come in like multiple different color variations. Like these are red ones, but they have like green, yellow. I think they've got a blue one as well. They do have quite a few different ones. As you can see, trying to do this video, just even talking, they've twisted a lot. So these are really more gonna be best for just photos. So this is why I don't tend to wear like cat eye kind of ones in videos, because they just don't stay still, and unfortunately, like, that's annoying. So this next one is called MAWARU Grey. Oh, it's here. I can't read. It's there. I think that God, yeah, I'm awful at reading. But these are these lovely grey contact lenses. Now, grey was always a colour that I never really bothered getting before. I was always like, oh, I don't know, there's something about grey, I was like, oh, they're never gonna look very good, they don't look very bright. I was wrong, girl. Like, grey is some of my like favorite colors now, like to put in lenses. The thing with grey is it's not too dissimilar to some natural eye colors, because some people's eyes have like a grayish blue color. So I think sometimes, maybe not these ones because they have like black rings and stuff in them, but I've got other blue, like grey lenses that almost look natural, which are really cool. I'm assuming these are from some sort of anime character. I'm not too sure what they're called. I guess it's MAWARU? Morai. I also do have a red variant here, which as you can see as well. So as you can see in the close-up, there's like a black ring around the outside and there's like a white ring in the middle. So I think like it gives it like a little bit extra sort of character. So like these ones obviously do not look natural at all. So I just realized I didn't show on the first one how to take them out. So the same thing is like putting them in, taking them out. I just pull down the eye a bit, put my finger on the lens, put to the side, and a little pinch, and it's out. What just happened then? Super easy! Everywhere around me is just like wet with saline solution. Now these are actually some of my favorite blue lenses I have. I always find it blue sometimes, like they kind of all look very similar, like, but these ones actually are like, when I first saw them, I was like, wow, I've never seen blue ones like this before. Now I know they look insane, but the pattern on them kind of emulates natural eye sort of like sort of shape, like all the sort of like dynamic things that are inside the eye. So like they don't necessarily look too unreal, which I know some of you might think that's insane. Compared to most of my normal ones, these don't look too insane. They do also come in like multiple different colors. I do have green ones, which I'll put on here so you can see the green variant of this as well, which I absolutely love. Now, the only difference between these ones and normal ones, which I think probably adds to the more realism, is the pupil size is a lot smaller than like a normal lens. So you can slightly see them, ever so slightly. You can see like almost like a loop around like sort of the outskirts of your eye, but you get used to it very quickly. Like it feels a bit strange now because I've just put them in, but like in like 5 minutes, I'll forget that that's even there. These are the ones I tend to wear a lot when I go out, and the green ones. So I've done like lots of shopping, like normal day activities, obviously when we were able to. I wish my eyes were naturally like this. But unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with the blue eyes. So I kind of want to save like some of my favorite best ones till last. And these, when I first saw these on the site, I gagged. And then I looked at some photos of people, photos with them in people. And I was just like, I need them in my life instantly, right now, girls, give them to me now. So this one again, is it RINNEGAN? It's a mini SCLERA by Sweetie Mini SCLERA. It's called RINNEGAN. I just think these are just incredible. Of course, it's nice bright purple with black rings. It almost looks like a swirl, but it is just like continuous rings. These are not ones you would want to go out doing normal day activities in or driving or anything, because the pupil hole is so small. So I can make photos, I can do videos and things, but I wouldn't go shopping in these. I couldn't go outside in these. Like, these are just for cosplay or for like photos or things. Like, I just wouldn't advise going out in them, just because your vision is quite obstructed because the pupil hole is so small. So for this, it's perfect. For photos, it's perfect. Again, I've said multiple times, but I want to make sure I reiterate as well, like, just because things are covered or like you can't see as well or whatever, like, the comfortability of them is not changed. They're perfect. I can't feel them. They're great. Of course, I can visually see it, which makes you think, oh, I can kind of, it's like when you say you can feel your clothes against your skin and you can kind of feel them. So I sometimes get like oh, I get they're there, but it's not uncomfortable. So please don't think that it's like crazy to have like this kind of stuff. Well, guys, for once, I'm not aboard the trigger train, which is nice. Although you can get trigger train pillow linked below, but I'm not on the trigger train, which is nice. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I'm still going to be working with Uniqso for the next, like, I've got 5 more months with them as well, so no doubt we do like another one of these videos at the end of that to showcase some of the new ones. I've just started getting some SCLERA ones, like I'd said before, so I want to do a video trying on SCLERA lenses as well. If you'd like to get any lenses that are in this video or any other lenses that Uniqso do have, there's a link down below that you can go to their website, and you can use code Roly for 10% off anything. They do ship worldwide, and lots of the ones do come prescription as well, so you can add if you need power. Not all of them do, but like a lot of them do have power in them as well. So if you like to have ones, if you wear glasses, there are some options on there for you as well. Oh my gosh, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff. All my social media links are down below. Come follow me on Twitch, which should be fun. I've got lots of things going on there, which is great. But I do want to give a special shout out to my lovely patrons, whose names you can see on the screen here. Thank you for being my patron. You guys are amazing. But an extra special shout out to my top tier patrons: Alia Riguez, Alicia Marie, Austin Filden, Booster Shot 93, Brenna, Cassie Hill, Catback Human, Chill Herman, Christopher John, Robbie, Corin Pemberton, Demetra Settle, Heather Marie, Hero of the Sprites, James Burgess, Joynia Price, Caitlin Wright, Kat L, Kelly Bowser, Chloe Louise, Megan Holly, Maura Gainey Wolf, Sam Perfect, Samuel Patterson, Steph Utek, and Sus Mac. Thank you for being my top tier patrons. You guys are lovely. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll see you very soon. Yes, be fast, amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitches say that you can't be you wise at, because you are flawless.